Hey there, brave hearts. You've plunged into the ocean of love, yet your lifeboat seems to be drifting aimlessly, doesn't it? Well, today we're going to hone your navigation skills to sail smoothly towards your lady's heart. We're diving into the top 5 things that attract women every single time, guaranteed to make your romantic endeavors much more exciting. Let's unravel these secrets together. 1. Confidence, your charisma catalyst. Ah, confidence, the elusive elixir of the modern man. You've probably heard this advice countless times. Be confident, but what does that really mean? And why is it so vital in capturing a woman's interest? Well, confidence is like your personal brand of magic, a magnet that can pull anyone, especially women, towards you. It's the sparkling aura that you exude, communicating to the world that you're comfortable in your own skin, aware of your strengths, and unafraid of your weaknesses. But let's clear up a common misconception right here. Being confident doesn't mean puffing your chest out and roaring your accomplishments from the rooftops. No, my friends, that's bravado, and it's as attractive as a skunk at a garden party. True confidence, the kind that makes women sit up and take notice, is a quiet, powerful belief in oneself. It's the self-assured way you walk into a room, head held high, the steady gaze you hold in a conversation, the calm assurance in your voice when you speak. This kind of confidence is enticing because it speaks of a man who can handle whatever life throws at him. Imagine 2 men walking into a coffee shop. One shuffles in, eyes downcast, voice barely above a whisper, while the other strides in, looks the barista in the eye, and orders with a clear voice. Now, who do you think grabs the attention? I bet you guessed it right. Confidence shows you've got your act together, and that's incredibly appealing. It suggests you're capable, reliable, and won't be easily swayed by the ups and downs of life. When you're confident, you're not seeking validation, but instead, you're self-assured, adding a certain level of intrigue that women find irresistible. 2. Emotional intelligence, the unseen attraction factor. As we journey deeper into this exploration, we come across a territory often underestimated in its magnetic allure: emotional intelligence. Now, I know what you're thinking. Emotions, really? Isn't that all about teary movies and heart-to-heart chats? Well, hold on to your hats, because we're about to change that perspective. Emotional intelligence, dear gentlemen, is an intangible asset that can send your attractiveness quotient through the roof. It's the ability to recognize, understand, and manage not only your own emotions, but also those of others. Sounds complex. It's actually simpler than you think. In a world obsessed with physicality and bravado, being a man who can tap into his emotions is like a breath of fresh air. It's the silent language of understanding that can form a profound connection between 2 people. When you acknowledge your feelings and express them in a balanced way, you're telling her that you are human, real, and relatable. Now, imagine this scenario. Your lady is upset about something. One man might shrug it off or offer a solution, while another man listens, validates her feelings, and offers emotional support. Now, which man do you think she'll feel more drawn to? That's right. It's Mr. Emotional Intelligence. Emotionally intelligent men are attractive because they offer a sense of security. They're not scared of feelings. They're allies in navigating the emotional seas of life. Such men also tend to be great communicators. They're adept at picking up on subtle cues, understanding what's not said, and responding appropriately. 3. Chivalry, the undying charm factor. We now arrive at an all-time favorite attraction point, and it's none other than the good old charm of chivalry. Now, you may have heard some naysayers chanting, "Chivalry is dead," but let me tell you, it's far from extinct. It might be snoozing, but with a little shake and a wake-up call, this knightly attribute can spring right back to life. So, what is chivalry in the 21st century, and why is it such a turn-on for women? Well, chivalry is essentially respect shown through actions. It's about being courteous, considerate, and valuing the woman in front of you. And trust me, in a world full of rushed interactions and shallow connections, chivalry stands out like a beacon of hope. Imagine this: Two men walk into a restaurant with their dates. One rushes through the door, leaving his date to fend for herself, while the other holds the door open for his date and ensures she walks in first. Who do you think will leave a lasting impression? It's Mr. Chivalry, isn't it? Chivalry communicates that you respect her and value her comfort, which can make you irresistibly attractive. From pulling out the chair for her to attentively listening when she talks, these gestures might seem small but have a big impact. They signify that you're a gentleman who knows how to treat a woman right. However, modern chivalry also means recognizing her independence and respecting her choices. So while you're ready to lend a helping hand, you're also comfortable stepping back when she wants to take the lead. So, gentlemen, wake up that sleeping knight within you. Show your woman that chivalry isn't dead. It's very much alive and kicking. 4. Ambition, the magnet of motivation. Continuing our voyage into the fascinating waters of attraction, we steer towards a characteristic that has the charm of a dazzling gem: ambition. You see, an ambitious man is a beacon, a magnet of motivation that radiates an alluring promise of an exciting future, an energy that women find irresistibly enticing. Let's unravel the enigma of ambition. It's not simply about displaying an enviable bank account or driving the latest luxury car. Instead, ambition is the passionate pursuit of dreams, the determination to scale mountains of challenges, and the relentless drive to transform visions into reality. It's about setting goals, having a clear direction, and persistently working towards achieving them. Imagine yourself at a social event where you encounter a man fervently sharing his aspirations, his words dripping with drive, his eyes gleaming with determination. There's an almost tangible energy that surrounds him, pulling you into his world of dreams. That's exactly the magnetic pull of ambition, which women find deeply attractive. An ambitious man paints a picture of a future filled with growth and achievements. He is seen as a man of action, a man who doesn't just daydream but takes tangible steps towards his goals. His resilience and dedication towards his dreams hint at a man who refuses to settle for mediocrity, who constantly strives for excellence. And that, gentleman, is an attraction powerhouse. So let your ambitions take flight, fuel your dreams with unwavering determination, and let this vigorous energy reflect in your persona. Show the woman in your life that you are a man on a mission, not one to be swept away by the tide, but one who confidently sails towards his dreams. 5. Sense of humor, the irresistible joy inducer. At the final destination of our attraction journey, we land on a quality that's as enjoyable as it is enticing: a sense of humor. A man who can make a woman laugh, gentlemen, has discovered the secret path to her heart. A sense of humor isn't just about cracking jokes or being the life of the party. It's about seeing the funny side of life, finding joy in little moments, and having the ability to lighten the mood. It's about making her laugh till her sides ache and her eyes tear up with joy. And let me tell you, there's nothing more attractive than that. Imagine this scenario. You're at a party, and a man cracks a witty remark that sends the entire room into peals of laughter. The atmosphere instantly lightens, and people are drawn to him like bees to honey. That's the power of humor. A man with a sense of humor is seen as fun, interesting, and enjoyable to be around. He can turn a dull moment into an amusing one, a stressful situation into a lighter one. This quality also shows that you don't take life too seriously, and that's refreshing in a world that often feels like a pressure cooker. Moreover, shared laughter creates a bond, a connection that goes beyond words. When you make her laugh, you're not just tickling her funny bone, but also touching her heart. And remember, the heart is where love resides. So gentlemen, let your humor shine. Unleash those puns, share those funny stories, light up the world with your laughter. A sense of humor is your secret weapon, your charm bomb that can attract women like a moth to a flame. Because in the end, the man who can bring a smile to her face will always have a special place in her heart. Now, doesn't that sound like a joyous journey to embark on? And that wraps it up for today's episode. So go out there, be confident, emotionally intelligent, chivalrous, ambitious, and above all, be humorous. Let the world feel your irresistible charm. Remember, if you want more top-notch advice on how to navigate the tricky waters of love, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Till next time, let love lead the way.